Welcome to the channel, everybody. I'm Benningfield. If you enjoy this video, please like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at Benningfield01. We got some new content dropped on us this morning. We're going to check it out real quick. It's the Howard NX-25. It's the stunt plane, little mid-sized stunt plane. So you can bring up your phone, go into Elitist Travel. There it is. I have the discount price, so mine's $975,000 because I've done the missions. If you're still on the buy it now price, it's like 1.3 million. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase that up real quick. Once it arrives, we'll check out the customization on it and we'll get out and play with it, get our thoughts on it. And while we're waiting on that to be delivered to our hangar, I'd like to cover some of the cover bonuses and discounts that are going on this week. Not the greatest. We were hoping for one of our major businesses or some missions or something to get double money, but looks like we're just stuck with these few little adversary modes. We'll check those out though. Going to online jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and it's the adversary mode. It's the same one. They continued the Bambushka run from last week. That's double money, which that one's not the greatest. I didn't really care too much for that adversary mode, but they do have the bunker series. Some of these are really good. So yeah, we might get into making a playlist of this for the subs to get some double money. But the Resurrection's really good. Juggernaut's not too bad. There's a couple good ones, so that's not the worst they could have done. And that's pretty much it for the bonus money. What we're going to get into now is some of the discounts that they have. Probably the most recent thing, most important thing they got out is going to Maze Bank and your foreclosures. They have the new hangars, 2 of them, which I don't know why they didn't just do all of them, are on a discount. It is, yeah, the most expensive one, the Fort Zancudo hangar A2. It's got a 25% discount, so instead of $3,250,000, you can get it for $2.4 million. And one of the LSI ones, I think, is the only other one, but let's check out. Yeah, it is, that's the cheapest one. And now you can get the LSI Hangar 1 for 25% off, so it's also 1.2, 1.3 million, whatever. So about the same price for either the LSI. I still recommend getting one of the hangars in Fort Zancudo just because it's worth the military access and all that. And then, whoa, what happened? There we go. Did it arrive? There's the new stunt plane. All right, well, let's check out these other discounts real quick. You go on to the Elitist Travel. They have, which one is it? Yeah, the Swift and the Swift Deluxe are both on sale. I don't really recommend this one. It is one of the faster choppers in the game, especially the gold one. That's just, if you have the money and you want to have a gold one, I mean, I guess it's whatever, but you can actually paint these now. So for $975,000, you can buy the exact same one and paint it gold. So that's not really the greatest thing. Warstock, they have, I think it's just the Savage, I believe is what's on sale. Yeah, you get 25% off that. So instead of 1.95, it's 1,267,000. I actually really like this chopper, and it's even better since this update because it'll take a couple rockets to blow it up instead of just the one. So you'll get 2 or 3 explosions before you'll explode. I use this a lot in missions. It comes in handy. So if you have extra money, it's not the worst purchase. And Legendary Motorsports has a couple vehicles. We have the Anis RE7B, which they fixed it. They messed up the downforce, so now it's back to one of the top racing vehicles. So that's not a bad purchase. 25% off. You get it for 1.8 million now. And I believe the other is the motorcycle, which is still not a good buy, I don't think. Where's that thing at? It's expensive, I know. We don't have like a quick selection. We'll scroll down. There it is. Yeah, the Electro. It says 750,000. It's down to 562,000. That's the one from the heist. Still not the greatest bike. There's better bikes cheaper out there, I think. And then on the Southern San Andreas, I believe is the last one, and it is the motorcycle. Which one was it? There we go. The Nightblade. It's 25% off. Personally, I don't like this bike. A lot of people do, though. It's not a horrible bike to own. It's only $75,000 now, so that's not too bad. And I believe that does it for all of our bonuses and sales. But the new plane has arrived. It is the Howard NX-25. Let's check it out. See what kind of customization we have on it. Not a whole lot. Got armor. So with the discount price I paid 975,000. So that puts me at 1,025,000, maxing that out. Countermeasures. You want to always go with the flares. I mean, it's the best of the bunch. The smoke really doesn't do anything. The shaft, it will keep them from locking onto you, but the flare is, once the rocket's fired, it will distract the rocket. So that's probably the better one to go with. It's 110,000. So we're at, what is that? 1.1 million, almost 1.2. Engine upgrades, that definitely puts us right at 1.2. The handling, always max it out. It does take some, it's real touchy on the other plane, so it'll probably take some getting used to, but I feel like the race handling is probably the best once you get used to it. Liveries will, yeah, we'll check out the liveries. Lucky 7. Okay, just add 7 on there. Not the greatest. Traditional's not too bad. Get you a little stunt plane look. The little banded wings, not horrible. It's got the lettering on it in the 16. Okay. 4 squared. Okay. 35. Same thing, just different color and a different number on it. Classic stripe. That's not too bad. Give you a little bit extra paint design on there, especially if once you get the other colors on it. All right, looks like that just adds the NX-25. The racing curve. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that blue. That blue and that beige look good together with the color 84. You got the racing stripes. The 36 on it, kind of a maroon color. Not too bad. And this one is probably my favorite. I love the American flag look on it. This is definitely the one I was wanting to go with. So we're going to purchase that. That puts me just over 1.2 million in the plane, plus the respray. So not too bad. So primary, see what this changes. Alright, just the base of the plane. What would we want to go on this? Probably, let's see, we already got red in the livery, so I want to do a white maybe? Yeah, blue don't look bad either though. Oh yeah, that blue matches pretty good, the racing blue. It might be too blue though. Let's see what the white looks like. Ice white. That looks like a lot from the one from the mission that we got. You almost have to do a red, white, or blue though. Come on, it's the American thing. The reds don't really match. So yeah, we'll do this. We'll check out the blue. We'll do the, what was it, racing blue. Yeah, that's got a good match to it. And the secondary color, let's see what it changes. Oh wow, it changes the wings on the end. I don't know why you'd want to change the blue on the flag. Yeah, that doesn't make much sense. Oh well, we'll just leave that blue. Let's back out. Since I know what the secondary is now, I think I'm going to change that. Maybe we can find a red that's close if I put a pearlescent on it. We got a lighter red than that. Candy red. No, that does not look good. Alright, we'll have to go with the Torino red and add a bright white pearlescent. Maybe that'll shine it up enough. Alright, we'll go with that for now. Alright, let's get out here and see what we can do. We'll exit the hangar, try it out. We've got to try it out in the mission already, so I got a decent idea of the plane, but now that we got the upgrades on it, we'll see how it handles. Oh yeah, I can tell a big difference in the handling on it. It's a pretty decently fast plane. I feel like the other plane, the smaller one, is probably the faster of the two, of course, and of course it's going to get into smaller areas, but this one is on the cheaper side, so probably overall, personally, I would go with the smaller one. I'll have to recheck the name on that one. But the This one's not a bad plane. It handles pretty decent. Let's fly up a little bit. Yeah, the Alpha Z1, the smaller plane. Whoa, pull up. Oh, God. Oh, and we crashed. Not good. Like I said, that race handling's a little touchy. Plus, I was looking at my phone. That was my fault. But yeah, the Alpha Z1 stunt plane is probably the faster and more nimble of the two, but it is more expensive. And I'm sure this one is still going to be $1,000 a call, so at least we get to test that out with my Moore's Mutual. Hanger. Yeah, obviously, it's still the 1,000. So we didn't end it on the best note because I did just crash my plane into the water. But yeah, overall, it's not a bad plane. If you want a stunt plane and you don't want to pay the extra $300,000, I think, for the small one. Though I do feel like it's the better one overall. It's a little bit faster and a little bit more nimble. Either way, you have to get used to the race handling on them, so that's completely up to you. But I just wanted to put this quick video out here showing the new content and the little bonuses and discounts we got and my quick thoughts on the plane. I'm sure there'll be other people have videos out with the exact speed test and all that stuff, racing and timing it against the other plane. But just from my personal feel of it, it feels like the Alpha Z1 is faster, and of course it's smaller. So you can do some tighter corners and smaller areas and get some better stunts with it. So my overall opinion, a little biased, I do like the stunt planes in the game. I love the original stunt plane, so I have all 3 of them now. Overall, my favorite is the Alpha Z1, but this one will be a close second. Plus, it's a little bit cheaper, so if you have the extra money, it's not the worst purchase. You can go check it out. But if you enjoyed this video, I am Benningfield, and please like and subscribe if you're new. And you can follow me on Twitter at Benningfield01, and I appreciate everybody coming out.